In my opinion, Cardi's recent rants stems from the frustration of not being able to put out her own music. Cardi is everywhere but nowhere at the same time. Who keeps putting out remixes or features when your fan base is literally begging you for a single at this point? This rant is definitely misdirected, and Cardi needs to woo-saw because she will never be able to please everyone. Get off of social media if you're having so much anxiety and you're always ranting, because surely this can lead to high blood pressure. I told Taylor Swift a few days ago to rest, and today I'm gonna say Cardi also needs to rest because the weekly ranting is quite annoying and it's just repetitive at this point. Now, her new song with Offset called Jealousy dropped today. The song was a no for me, but this is just my opinion. And once again, I couldn't understand what Cardi was saying throughout her verse. I didn't even care to look up the lyrics. I don't know anybody who's actually jealous of Cardi and Offset. The streets have been saying that Offset and Cardi's cheating scandal that happened earlier this month was a publicity stunt to promote this song. I really don't care whether it's a publicity stunt or it's not. I think all press is good promotion in my opinion, whether it's good or bad. But my question is, did you guys really waste studio time just to make a whole song because Tasha K accused Offset of allegedly cheating again? Like, come on, man. At this point, it's just looking like how the mighty have fallen. But you know, we're gonna move right along. Next, we have JT, who debuted at number 25 on the Billboard Bubbling Under charts. So congratulations to JT, but I think this song could have made it to the Hot 100. This is what happens when you let two enemies of progress distract you from your goal and your purpose. You cannot respond to everything you see or hear, JT, and this should definitely be a wake-up call for you. Hopefully the song does move up the charts next week, but we will see. Next, we have Saweetie, who released a new song with YG and Tyga called Birthday. The song reminded me so much of Icy, and I don't know why. Maybe it's because of Saweetie's voice or the beat. The song was okay in my opinion. It was nothing spectacular. This is one of Saweetie's old songs, so they may need another song to promote because this song, in my humble opinion, ain't it. Saweetie, Tyga, and YG are all going on tour soon, so you guys look forward to that. And you know, if you are going, tell me how it went. Next, we have Bia Bia, and she dropped her new EP called Really Her. The EP overall was just blah. Okay, don't come for me. Let me be honest for a second. You know, I don't really see it for Bia music wise. There's some people that are meant to be in the background, they're meant to be writers, and they should never touch a mic. And I honestly believe Bia is one of those people. Whenever I listen to Bia, I feel sleepy, and that's never a good thing if you are an artist. However, she is a good songwriter and lyricist. When I first saw Bia on the show Sisterhood of Hip Hop, I never got the feeling that she was going to be a big star one day, or take over the music industry one day, or lead female rap one day. But hopefully Bia does get her big break at some point. But moving right along, a few days ago, news came out that Netflix would be releasing a female rap docuseries. Missy Elliott and Nicki Minaj were not included in the trailer because they did not give Netflix the license to use their music or their videos. I personally don't think it's that big of a deal because some artists are bigger than Netflix, and I'm not even trying to be shady. I know somebody out there is going to say, but Beyonce did a deal with them, and the key word in there is Beyonce. Beyonce as herself, as an entity, not a whole cast of other singers included that are going to be sharing the spotlight essentially. I'm sure Nicki and Missy want their own docuseries, not a joint cast collaboration docuseries. Like, they're not checking for that. But what pissed me off about this trailer was when the voiceover person said black women are crushing it in hip hop right now, and the first person they chose to use was Cardi B. Like, you guys have got to stop this narrative. That woman is not black, and Netflix, you tried it with that one. Like, you had so many black people in there. You could have used Queen Latifah, but you chose to use Cardi B. Like, what sense does that make? You guys are really trying to make fetch happen, and I'm not convinced of it. Billboard also came out with an article about Nicki and and Cardi's effect on remixes/features. Do you guys know how some YouTubers run out of like topics and things to discuss and just talk about something random on their channel just to keep their audience engaged? In this moment, I feel like Billboard ran out of topics and decided to pull this article out of their asses because the feature impact is not the same. Sorry, not sorry. Next we have Ice Spice, and she released the video to her song Deli a few days ago. Deli broke the record for the biggest 24-hour solo debut on YouTube for a female rapper this year so far, with 1.85 million views. So congrats to Ice Spice for that. However, I thought the video was pretty basic. All I saw was booty, cash, and a deli, you know, because the song is Deli, they were in a deli, but it's just like same old, quite repetitive at this point, and it's quite boring. I guess people don't want to spend money on music videos anymore, so they decide to go the cheap route by popping up in the hood, standing outside somewhere on concrete, and just moving their arms. Like, at this point, come up with something new, y'all. I do like the beat of the song. The beat of the song is hard and it goes crazy. That beat is on another level, but I feel like if the right person hopped on that beat, it would be totally fire. Ice Spice did okay, but somebody else hopping on that beat, they would finish that beat, okay? Also, congrats to Nicki and Ice Spice for going #1 on US Spotify with over 1.7 million streams. It is also being predicted that they will go top 5 next week on Billboard, so look forward to that. You guys tell me what you thought about all the topics we discussed today, and I'll see you in my next one.